Well, it's too bad. We're starting.
Whoa. Uh-oh, what's going on? It's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day.
We turn on the machines.
Then we start talking.
For an hour.
That's right. It's the program. Look,
Hola.
We're over here in whiteout zone, crazy zone mode here.
I thought you were saying we're over here in Olympia, but...
No. Thurston County.
Yeah.
Thurston County. Thanks, Thurston County.
Someone get that man a mic.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? What? Bird was talking without his mic. He didn't even have one. There you go, Bird. Where's Carl's mic? How you doing,
Maybe
Bird?
If we just put our heads together, we can share the mic.
You're not sure. Carl's not willing to share. Carl's having a feud with Bird for why?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Carl, are we having a feud?
Carl, yeah, I think you're having a feud.
Well, we could be, you know, and that's okay to have a feud.
At least to the point where you're having a feud. It's happening. Well, I don't know. Does a feud have to be two-sided, or can it be a one? Cause if it's one-sided, is it a feud? Because Bird doesn't want a feud, but
yeah, I'm over feuding. I just.
But Carl is having a. I don't know.
I really do just want to get along.
Can you have a one-sided feud though? Does that work?
Maybe.
Is
That could be.
Does
like
that count?
Harassment, maybe.
Like, is it a fight if one
stalking?
Getting beat up, is that a fight?
No.
I don't know. It's just a beating.
It has to be consensual.
It has to be consensual to be a feud?
Mm-hmm.
Unconsensual fight.
I mean,
okay.
I don't know. No, I mean, you know, there has to be some sort of, you know, function to it.
Well, that's fine. How are you doing today, Bird? It's when was the last time you were here? Did we say the thing about talking on the show and when we turn on the machines?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, no, every day, yeah, once a day. Sit on the couch.
I think we might have gotten right onto talking about feud.
Engage the machines and...
Engage!
And make sounds and noises for an hour, some of them resembling talk.
Yeah, they're more than sounds.
Yeah.
They're, you know...
Cognitive patterns.
Yeah, they're pointing towards greater things, you know. I think we're describing...
Logos.
The world.
Cognos.
And experiences.
Cosmos.
When was the last time you were here?
Magic. Cosmos.
Magic?
Last time I was here was a week ago.
I think that's the title of the program.
I was trying to be cool, and now I guess I'm just gonna magically thump myself on the head for being so dull.
Well, if you say so, boring. If you call it boring, Eeyore.
Boo.
Bird,
okay.
You need to get on some Zoloft, Bird.
Yeah, I need some antidepressants. That's what I need. That's what kind of magic I need.
The magic
some
of Zoloft?
Drugs,
I heard that
drugs.
Zoloft is magic.
You ever taken that?
They said Zoloft. The doctor says Zoloft is magic.
It looks like the guitar is magic.
What's that?
It looks like the guy on your computer screen is holding a magic guitar.
Oh, it's magical. It's got a star.
Yeah, it's got stars.
Stars make things magical.
Planets.
How was the week, Bird? You see anything in the streets in the last week?
Yes.
Carl's gonna do the cheese block thing. I want to time. Can we time it? But you don't need. But then you're gonna be hurrying. I don't want you to. I don't want to rush you. I think. I don't like food. I don't like food challenges. I think food challenges are gross.
Okay, well, do it or don't, but I'm going to eat it.
When you want. You're going to eat it because you enjoy it.
Some people might like it, though.
This is like it's like a food challenge, but he's doing it on his own. Like, for other people, it'll be like, hey, I dare you to eat this entire block of cheese in under 4 minutes. Let's see if you can do it. And most people will be like, oh, I don't know if I can handle that, but Carl, look at that. He's chomping right into it. He's going to go through an entire block of cheese in under 4 minutes without a test.
Potentially.
It's not even a test or a challenge. It's
That's
just
kind of like gross magic, like queasy stomach feeling magic.
Yeah. It's a little. It's a wild though, but it's like a. I don't even know.
When I think of magic,
I don't know if I could eat that much steak. Think about what?
I think about healing.
You
know, and like peace and health, and using magic to have health and peace.
Oh, peace and health, huh? I thought you were gonna say that you wanted when you thought of magic, you thought of bad things. But
no,
peace and good things, Bird. Really?
I think of weaving. You know.
What you want people to be
spinning,
really unhappy all the time? You wish for unhappiness because that's what I thought you were.
I wish for.
I thought you liked
happiness.
I thought you liked war,
peace,
and
serenity,
famine and unhappy things. I thought that's what you were into. I know Bird. You're always into this.
Yeah, you know
nice,
me that well.
Into these nice things. Bird likes peace and peace and love, man. Peace and love. Okay.
There you
rock
go.
and roll. Peace, love, and rock and roll, everybody.
You got it.
Put it out in the world. Why don't you think of nice things sometimes, people?
Carl, you're almost halfway through with that block of cheese.
Oh my gosh, I would no one time it, but if we were timing it, it'd be a wild time. Maybe you can. You can time it at home. Just look at the thing. We should at least set a start time.
Very impressive. I mean, it's on video, so it's easily timeable. It's like real-time video, so.
It's crazy.
It's not a digital clock. It's an analog clock.
Are the machines on? They're recording.
It is.
Background tape is running.
Good thing to check for, though.
Is the tape rewound and everything, so it's not going to stop halfway through?
That's something that, if it happens, it will.
It's just the way it goes.
It happens
once in a while.
1%.
Maybe. Yeah, but 10%.
In a month, or
no, less than 1%.
3%.
Every 3 months. No,
less than probably.
It's really uncommon.
Maybe
I'm sure we're okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
We have
1 out of 100.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Good odds,
I would say. Yesterday, Carl rolled a straight in the dice game.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the news on that.
That's amazing, right?
Good job, Carl. Well done. Congratulations.
It's just an is.
It's not just an is. That's the worst thing to say about anything. You're totally demeaning life. Like, you could just.
Carl, life is not dirt. It's not just dirt.
No.
There's magical energies underlying
the
web of creation.
I had this conversation
in a web of
with
creation.
someone, and you know that they knew that I was like meditating.
Dismissing life. What is that?
No. Someone wanted me to know how do I pronounce this 35 character of some sort of mantra letter. 35 letter mantra of Buddhism, and I'm like, I don't know. Does knowing how to pronounce that change your outlook of life? I
don't know.
Peanuts are just like a thing. A block of cheese is just a thing. I don't assign anything more. It's like money. I don't really need to have money if I live at a farm with 100 acres.
Don't live at a farm. I don't know what you're talking about. That saying things is thing is, you could say that you were a murderer or something, and you're like that's.
What's the definition of is?
I accidentally murdered a person. It's an is. It's just an is.
Well, like if I did, there's jails to hold me.
Yeah.
It's just an is.
Where's the problem? I don't understand.
It's just an is.
Someone wanted me to pronounce, 35 character, whatever, 25 character of what.
You need to get through here.
I left my drink at home. I'm gonna get some water. You guys can hold it down for a minute here.
All right.
Yeah. Well, keep it from Rocky.
Carl, I saw you today walking on West Bay Drive.
I'm all over the place, apparently.
Yeah. Where do you walk during the, or maybe how far do you walk, would you say, on an average day?
All the way to the post office sometimes. From my place. And, actually...
Top Foods?
No, Capital Recovery Center is downtown. And that post office is downtown.
Yep. Capital Recovery Center is further than the post office.
Yeah,
from the west side.
Maybe a block or something, or a block and a half.
3 blocks, maybe?
Well...
Isn't it that brown building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
2 blocks.
It's, it's just an is.
That's great. Hey, have you been walking around Capitol Lake recently?
No, not too
No?
much.
I don't want to hear that Justin is phrase anymore.
Oh boy.
It's not. It's you're dismissing your entire life. That's not how things can end. You have to. You have to.
I don't
face the
assign,
conflicts. Don't.
like,
You're
okay,
hiding behind the phrase.
Cashews are slightly more expensive than peanuts, but I mean, cashews, peanuts.
That's something you should fight for. Why don't you go grow your own cashews? Don't be dismissive of things.
Oh,
you're letting things go by, and you're letting yourself be pushed around by reality by being
How do I let things go by if I get out there every day and walk on the streets?
You haven't been going around Capitol Lake?
Ending it.
No, I scoot by.
Hey,
I scoot through it.
Maybe I would understand this conversation if I've been watching the program more regularly.
Yeah.
Sorry,
you
guys.
not understand what's going on with
I'm
the is thing?
Confused with the is
He
thing.
keeps saying it isn't. It's just an is. So no matter what you say,
that's like
it's like, what,
philosophical justifier,
no,
rationalization.
It's basically like saying whatever.
Yeah.
It's
all good.
He might not like it's all good. Even I think it's more dismissive than that to me. It's all good. That seems good. At the end of the thing. But if what Carl's doing is more like a thing that, to me it's like oh whatever. Like at the end of a thing you're trying to say a thing. It's basically like a topic killer. Is maybe the problem. Like I don't maybe if you're saying it here on the show, it's like we're talking about a thing at the end of it. Oh whatever. Like you keep going.
Sure.
You keep going. You're trying to get to the end of a idea and a point, and you're doing the thing, and you're circling your idea and trying to get to the middle of your idea, which is in the middle.
Then you forget about what you're talking about.
By the end of your thing, you just whatever, and you end
nonsense.
it.
Whatever.
It doesn't
Yeah, just forget about it.
So that's it's
waste of time.
Yeah, it's wasting.
Haste makes waste.
Anyway, it's time for the dice game. Let's play the dice game.
Yeah, let's play the dice game.
Did you do it?
I'll work the camera.
When did Carl finish his cheese while I was gone?
He just finished it right
just now.
Yeah.
Just now.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Through conversation.
It sounded like the cheese ending sound to me. Like I'm done. There it goes. Goodbye, cheese.
Or it's combating Bird's thoughts with my own.
Combating his thoughts. Are they getting to you?
We're having mental combat.
Mental combat.
Psychic combat. Psychic combat.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a new voicemail.
We got some voicemails.
Voicemail.
First place.
So you want to roll the dice? You said that you kind of did.
Soy
Yeah,
flame.
Bird, dude, we trying to take over Carl's spot. Carl, you just do it. You know what to do. Oh, he's gonna lean over but Carl's doing this stuff now. It's his thing to do.
This is better with me not involved.
You don't have to do anything. You just sit back. Carl's doing all this stuff now.
I just get to play, and Carl does all the work.
He's doing all this stuff now. It's what he's doing here.
Carl's getting.
It's a 4.
Yep. Good roll.
Oh, I lost.
Well rolled, by the way.
I lost. Did you win?
I like that. I lost. So far. Carl, are you a winner?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good.
But that's okay, because
I'd get suspicious
I'm a winner
if you were
in my
winning.
mind every second that I'm awake.
Well,
Amen.
Maybe.
Yes.
Especially when I listen to that.
May we all have such good attitudes. Oh yeah, I love that.
Sometimes you have to not feel like you're winning to, advance and not become too complacent. Here we go. Let's listen to.
Kenny asked me about the streets earlier, and I
did,
thought of something.
Okay.
Is it okay to bring something up? Because
it is, yeah.
I might not always have it right at the moment.
No, it's there.
But it's coming up now, and I was at Capitol Lake, and I noticed the algae bloom is really intense there. Have you seen that?
I
it's gross.
took a picture of it like maybe 2 weeks ago.
I think that's why I saw you did that. Yeah.
No, 2 weeks ago, and Dan Bennett commented on it and said that they've been arguing about that for 10 years.
Oh yeah.
And then
Probably
my
more.
comment was like,
Probably
and
since the
10
80s.
more. 10 years from now. So.
Yeah, we'll see what it's like in 10 years. Hopefully, we'll still be around.
The lake itself?
Or human beings.
Where do you think the lake would go? I think the lake's going to be there. It might be gross. I mean, it's already pretty gross.
Maybe it'll go away.
Apparently, people used to swim in it.
Yeah.
Weren't they going to turn it into like a estuary or something like that?
It's in the process of going down.
What is that? What's an estuary?
Didn't you have an estuary poster in the studio at one time?
I don't know what an estuary
is a place where salt water and fresh water meet, and it's like a brackish sort of marsh area.
Uh-huh.
And it's estuaries are known
brackish
for
means like
providing
habitable, right?
habitat for very large, diverse species.
Isn't
so
brackish a bad thing?
no,
What
no.
does brackish mean?
Brackish just means it's freshwater saltwater mix.
Oh, okay.
And this can
So-
only happen when the dam is being taken out. So, as
Yeah,
long
the
as the
dam
dam
is-
exists there at Fifth Avenue, it's always going to be polluted and stinky
There-
looking.
Yeah, there
I don't think
are
it's gonna stop being polluted and gross looking if we remove the dam. I don't
there are estuarine features beyond the dam, but it's not like a true estuary. It's
The dam
because
actually.
What, they think if they take out the dam that it's gonna become natural all of a sudden? Because I think it's a
No.
No, the dam is holding back the pollution. If you don't hold back the pollution and just kind of
what
flush
goes
it
into
out.
the sound. That's a great idea too.
Well, Mother Nature has a way of coping or healing itself.
Otherwise, are we doing anything about it at all?
Well,
We should leave it alone. Why are you so worried about the environment all the time? And what the
yeah, maybe.
yeah, if they remove the dam, isn't the lake gonna get really big?
I saw some trains
no,
today too.
the lake is going to go down
Sorta.
to its normal sea level. You know, it's going to have like some sort of windy stream bed.
It's gonna get a lot smaller if they
Yeah.
remove the dam,
Yeah,
not bigger.
no.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are interested in this and have opinions on either
It's
side
gonna
of the
turn
issue.
like downtown into a swamp then, right? That's what it seems like to me. If there's no more lake, it's gonna be like I guess there's probably already mosquitoes growing in the lake
It's
anyway. But
going to be less lake.
what about
Well,
lake fare?
really, there are fewer mosquitoes that breed in brackish water than
Uh-huh.
fresh water. Mosquitoes have an easier time in fresh water, so if you take out the dam and allow more salt to enter the area, then it's likely that there will be fewer mosquitoes. That's one thing.
Oh, that's always good. But I think I want to keep that lake. I'm not. That breaking the dam seems freaky.
What do you
Weird.
like about the lake most? What's your favorite?
Well, I think
Part
it's better than
aspect.
a swamp. That's.
You don't like swamps?
I don't like swamps. I like the lake better than a swamp. So it's not that the lake is. So
Estuaries aren't really swamps, though. I mean, that's.
I think that the lake
maybe
is there, and it
unfair.
seems like more like a. It's like not really a
There would also be times when
natural
during,
body of water to
during
me.
the high tide.
I don't like that it's becoming natural because it's in the middle of downtown. It's not like in the middle of the forest or anything. So it's like downtown, and then you got the lake with the Capitol on it. It's like a moat. It's like the moat for the Capitol,
Yeah.
and it's not really. It doesn't.
Maybe
seem,
they should just fill it all in and turn the river into like a concrete canal that runs through, and just like fill it in and build houses on it.
on a canal.
No, just like completely fill the whole area in with dirt, or they could dredge the bay more and fill it in there, and then they could make the river into a straight canal and have it run through concrete straight out to the bay, and it could like dump out. They could like run the concrete pipe all the way like past the park, past the port, so if there's like sediment coming down the river, it would dump out further down away from where the port is and not endanger the the turning basin and stuff.
What's the turning basin?
That's where the ships turn. Big ships.
I don't know about, but I think they can just leave it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So
Yeah, good point.
we got some messages though. Let's listen to the messages. This is from Joe. He's probably calling in about magic.
Yay.
Joe,
Carl's friend Joe.
Jojo.
I have a feeling that he's into
I
magic.
also have
just because-
videos that I want to show. I
yeah,
have
you wanna
some
plug 'em
I have
in?
train stuff.
You
Yeah.
want to get it going?
But let's just get it ready so it's ready to go.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna work on that.
We can watch the videos while we listen to messages. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to wait till after info time, and then we'll hear this message from Joe.
Yay.
Now it's info time.
Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs every night, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22 or on Low Power FM. Each episode broadcast a week after it was taped. So we're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped to the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped to the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, and now back to the program.
Yeah. When there was a crowd here, everybody applauded. Oh, I was talking into my drink. I was just talking into my drink. Do you ever do that? Like instead of the mic, I started talking into my drink. I don't know if you could tell the difference in the sound quality, but
I talk into my drinks all the time.
yeah.
Hey, how are you doing? Can I drink you now?
So you talk to them.
I tease
Jokes.
a little bit.
Here's the message from Joe. Oh, you got it going?
We're ready whenever, but maybe I won't talk about it.
You want to talk about it? He won't talk about it. He says, you got to talk into your mic, but we can't hear you. On the radio.
We're ready to go, but let's listen to
Hi, your Daily
Joe.
Hour with me. This is Joe Rayleigh, Carl's friend
Hey,
from
Joe.
Board Game Afternoon. Happy Magic
you.
Day.
Happy Magic Day.
It's
Happy
fun
to
that
you,
you
too.
have Magic Day so close to Pseudoscience Day, so I thought
Yeah.
I would talk a little bit about what maybe the difference is. First of all,
Yeah,
I
throw
think we
art
should.
in there too.
I'm gonna go with the assumption that people believe in things because it feels good. So why would
quite an
someone
assumption,
believe
Joe.
in pseudoscience over magic? Well, I think
Maybe 'cause it feels
magic
good.
is maybe a more direct connection to that feeling good. When you
Dr.
when
Feelgood.
you believe in magic, it
Dr.
bypasses
Pepper.
your cognitive self, or it works in spite of your cognitive self. Whereas I think pseudoscience, having read some pseudoscience texts and whatnot, I think it's maybe for someone who looks at themselves as a skeptic, a way to kind of get that same sense of belief that you get with magic, except rather than just bypassing the cognitive brain, it just overloads it with a bunch of. I think a lot of times pseudoscience will focus in on little details, but not really connect them so much. Or it's a lot more about anecdote, things like that. So it overloads the mind with these details and makes it think that it's thinking in the same way as it would with traditional science, but instead it's just a different way of accessing that enjoyment from belief. So I hope you're having a great show. Have you done a show about tooth decay yet? That's a possible subject matter.
Tooth
I've got to try to
decay?
remember to throw those
No,
out
tooth.
so you can keep your calendar full, because
Like
The
a
sugar
different
comes to the
topic every
truth of
day
the tooth.
for
No.
for the rest
Like
of
sugar.
your life is a
Tooth
lot
truth.
of topics.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure you could use all the help you can get. I hope you're having
The
big
rest of
fun.
your life,
Don't
yeah.
call me back. Bye.
Forever.
Hey, yeah, we'll call you right back then. Thanks.
The calendar was like somewhere around your bag.
You got another
Behind. There you go.
voicemail from Joe?
Yeah, we did.
Good.
This is one more.
Do you need the pen?
What?
Did he just suggest topics?
He did. Tooth decay.
Yeah,
he
tooth
said.
decay.
Oh, wow.
Everybody-
You're going to sign him right up? That's cool. Now I
Yeah.
know how to suggest topics. Oh, it looks like he's got a few more bananas, huh?
Bananas. That sounds like a good one, actually. We did fruit already, but we can also do bananas. Well, you want to write on the calendar? Here, it's tooth decay, right?
I thought you didn't want to do any work.
Which one should
Well, well,
Hey, I'm sorry to call again.
Well,
This
come
is
on.
Joe Really Carl's
Stop
friend
bullying
from
you.
Board Game.
Call you're bullying. You're getting bullying with this feud. I feel.
You're the boss. Carl, you're the boss.
Yes, sir.
I respect
Yes,
you.
sir. Carl.
Yes, sir, Carl, sir.
Carl, sir. Yes, sir. Right.
That's Sir Carl to you.
Hey, I'm sorry to call again. This is Joe Really Carl's
No,
friend from Board
don't
Game
be
Afternoon.
sorry,
But I was
please.
just listening/watching to your yellow episode, and when you started talking
Oh,
about bananas,
wonderful.
I thought this really is a fruitful theme.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I was alarmed
No.
by Carl's
Wait, you
fear
didn't
of
let Bird
bananas
write on the
because
calendar?
I know of a way
Why
he
did you
can
write on
I
the
can
calendar?
help, and he doesn't
hold
need.
on. I was writing on the calendar, and then Bird wanted. I was like, Bird, all you want to write on the calendar, but then you didn't let Bird write on the calendar.
Did
and then
Carl
you
just
wrote,
deface the calendar?
No, I put a smiley
put a
up
smiley
face on
and
it
I wrote Joe.
and put Joe on there
yeah.
as well because
Good.
we
Joe's
probably
gonna be in
need to
the
have
studio?
getting a hobbit.
Good. Get him in here.
No. We need to get the habit of writing who suggested the topic.
No, we don't need to get in the
What
habit
about
of doing
Mr.
anything.
Ginsu?
Yeah,
Oh,
where is he?
God.
You wrote,
I don't know Mr. Ginsu
Carl,
is
you wrote
fit
Tooth
for...
Decay on the wrong day. Anyway, it's gotta be on a Sunday.
Oh,
So,
Anyway.
yeah, why? There's some spaces
There's some
there.
Space now.
well,
Now we gotta fill in these spaces.
we
Oh,
could fill
great.
in spaces.
Oh, fab. There's going to be a premiere at TCTV Picnic, huh?
Well, no, it's a premiere, and then these are separate things. TCT. Oh, at the It's not gonna be at there anymore. It's gonna be the premiere a day,
Mm-hmm.
but the TCT Picnic thing. You're gonna go to the TCTV Picnic, yeah.
Yeah, what time is that?
I don't know.
I got to look that up on my thing.
Yeah.
Calendar.
I think it'll be at 11:22 or 1:34.
What?
Oh, season premiere?
I'm teasing.
Oh. I didn't get it. Hey, this is the rest of this message.
Game afternoon, but I was just listening/watching to
And-
your yellow episode, and when you started talking about bananas, I thought, wow, this really is a fruitful theme. But
Gotcha.
I was alarmed
Please don't be.
by Carl's fear of bananas
Carl is
because I
fine.
know of a way he can.
Carl, you have a fear of bananas?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember
I mean,
this.
bananas, Carl.
No.
How much
don't?
different is a banana than cheese?
Oh, well,
Why would Joe say
The-
you have a
the-
fear of bananas?
well, there are like little crazy strings that kind of come off from the banana.
Crazy
As-
strings. That's a good
I
reason
know-
there.
I know those strings. I know what you're talking about, but they're not that
you're
crazy.
peeling the banana.
What about
and-
corn? How do you feel about corn?
Well, it's fine,
They
but
have some strings too. But what's the, you know, like bananas because of the strings?
well, if you, I guess if you have the banana processed or sliced or whatever, then I don't have.
Processor.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like when I go out and I run across a spider's web that is being formed and whatever, and it gets on my face or whatever.
Those
it's just
banana
like,
strings
ugh.
ready with spiders?
Well, my mind draws connection between the two.
I think you should get over it. I think Joe's going to tell you to get over it too.
I can help, and he doesn't need to be scared of
Yelp.
bananas. So the reason you get those strings is because you open the banana the wrong way.
Yes.
If you open the banana from the kind of nubby side, the part where the seed is, you just pinch that and peel, you don't get those strings.
Oh, wow.
A cashier at Safeway taught me that.
Genius.
I like those
The one on
strings.
the west side. It's his kind of
I
crusade.
think you
So
should-
I'm
What's wrong
to
with
teach
those
people the
strings,
proper
though,
way of
as
opening
well?
bananas. It's the way
Okay.
monkeys do it.
Yeah.
And it works well for them, and they are a lot more experienced
smart.
than we are
I'm gonna
in
check
this,
that out.
this area. So try it the other way, Carl, and you
Open
won't
your
get those
banana right,
spider web-like
man.
strings. Hope you're having lots of fun still. Bye.
I
Thank
say eat the banana the regular way and get over it.
Yeah. Strings make up the fabric of life.
Yeah. Those
The
we're
web
gonna
of the
throw
universe.
the strings away. Those things you could be eating. Those are
They're
edible
magic.
things. You
They're
throw it away.
magic.
Your edible food. I don't
Eat
want
them
the
and become
strings.
one with the universe.
Yeah.
In
Don't
the
be
strings in the string theory, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Carl, you gotta be. If I weren't eating meat, I would eat so many bananas. I think. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't know what you're eating. But eat some bananas, Carl. I don't know what you're. It's on
What?
fruit day. We're talking about fruit day. When was
Gotta
the last
get your
time you-
vitamins and minerals.
Did we
we
probably?
play this?
We probably went all over this.
I want to
like,
put some
fruit.
sound on with this.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that? You have to plug it into the board.
No, I don't. Can you do that for me?
Okay. Eat bananas, Carl. I bet I said this whole thing on fruit day. I bet I probably had the same thoughts and was like trying to get Carl to eat bananas back then, and I don't remember about it now. Sometimes it happens when I watch
We
a
don't
show.
need sound.
When I watch the show,
Yeah.
I'll have a comment about the show and then I'll say it, on the show when I'm watching myself on the thing there. What oh, I'm plugging in the sound for Bird's video here. Is this the same?
Give me a little reach.
Not gonna reach.
We're already halfway through. Yeah, well, let's just direct the people to watch my YouTube channel to get videos with
What's the sound? Trains?
audio. Yes.
I thought you got sound in that that 4-channel switchboard last episode or last week or
We
2
could
weeks
do
ago.
that.
Maybe. Yeah. How did that work?
We need another cable.
Oh.
Do you see any RCA cables around here? We're
No.
trying to find stuff. We can hook stuff up if we have stuff. But I don't even
Let's
know
forget about it.
if it ever made it into the
Yeah.
studio.
There's so much stuff here. It's hard to know what's what.
It is. I can tell what's what. You want to
Well, you're
start
good
it
at
off?
that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just fire this thing up. So we're gonna. Yeah. Can you switch to number 3, Carl?
Before we do that, maybe we should roll for the second dice game.
Oh yeah.
Good idea.
Here we go. Yeah, I don't know where that.
We're rolling. Tap, tap, tap. Hello.
Here we go.
Hello. Let's
Roll.
get some good ones. Come on. I want to feel a winner here. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So that was 2 and 4.
Hey, 4 is double 4. Oh, 2. I have
Oh,
2.
Good job.
I got
Well
500 points.
500 points.
500 points. You have any points? No?
Nope. 0 points for
No
me
points
so far.
for Bird. No points for Carl. I'm winning. Oh, whoa, look at
There
that.
we are. Look at the settings here.
You're going to look at the settings, huh?
Yeah, well, oh no, that's good. That's right. That's what you want. That's a 4/3. That's good.
3-4, huh?
Yeah.
4-3.
3. Yeah.
3-4.
4/3. So, this is at Rich Road today. This is the most recent video that I shot, and we're gonna see a car carrying train come through here.
Oh yeah, here they go. I was listening for it. Maybe we should get sound though for the rodeo people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
So
don't think you're gonna reach? No, from you for you. What is this? What is it? I'm trying to pull this thing around. Get this thing going.
wow. Should I stop it? So this train goes on for a while. It goes from cars then to containers.
What's in the train?
What's in it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe some kind of cars and then containers with whatever, shoes, radios.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much anything.
What's with the trains? Why keep we taping these trains?
Well, I think that trains are super interesting.
Uh huh.
Just on the basic sort of aesthetic, sensory level, and then also on political and economic levels as well. I think they're very interesting. Wow, so getting it done.
Yeah. You keep doing the trains every time bringing in more train stuff.
Yeah, I've done a lot of trains in the last week since I was here. I actually rode the Amtrak from Olympia to Seattle.
Just for fun?
Yeah, for fun. I went up and had lunch and then came back.
It's like $30.
It was during Seafair, and so I saw the Navy ships. I saw the Blue Angels. Had some lunch and came back.
How much is a train?
It's a little pricey. to be honest. But if you make your reservation far enough in advance, then you can get a really good deal on it.
For how much? Like $30?
I can't remember exactly what the price is when you make it far enough in advance. I think it's something like $20. I'm not sure.
For a round trip?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not
But
bad.
yeah, you have to do that like 2 or 3 months in advance.
Whoa, really?
Did you get it hooked up there?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. Maybe it's just not loud right there.
Is it playing?
Let's try this one.
Yeah. All right.
So that's playing. I can't hear it.
That's not moving. This is a picture or something.
That's moving. Yeah, there's.
What's the sound? What is it supposed to sound like?
That is that locomotive running.
I don't hear it. Something's wrong. No, we still haven't gotten it working. How about now? Sound, yeah?
Let's check.
No? That's what it's supposed to sound like, right? Something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, well, we could describe what we're seeing too.
No, I think
You could just try to plug the one right in there, you know what I'm saying? Plug it straight into the. Oh. There it goes. Yeah, so we're watching and listening to a grain train. This
Grain
is
train.
maybe the longest train that I've seen this year that I'm aware of in my whole life as well, in terms of watching trains. Never taken that much interest in them until the last few months, and this is probably the longest train that I've seen in that time. I'm probably going to count the cars on this one.
in the video.
Yeah, because I'm just curious to know exactly how long it was.
Have you done that in the past?
Very long.
Is that thing going, what?
Super long
That's
train.
This is
Yeah.
very long. Can't even see the end of it.
No. And you can see some little bits of, seeds flying in the air there. Some downy, soft, cottony
Is that grains?
material. No, there's probably seeds, dandelion seeds or something, cottonwood maybe. And the train is a grain train. Many cars, possibly
What
empty.
kind of grains? Who's
Don't
that guy?
know. That is Reed Urban.
Oh, it's Reed, huh?
Yeah, Reed came out to the tracks with me today.
To watch the
Really
train?
nice. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Reed.
I thought it was a screen. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
A weirdo, I guess.
Yeah. Reed worked on some art while we were out there. Also enjoyed watching the train.
There it goes.
There goes the train. Yeah, this one started right when we were pulling up to the site, so I didn't really have time to set up my tripod, so I was going handheld. And sometimes that's better. Sometimes it's better that way. So this one goes on for a while, and then as it was disappearing or fading into the distance going northbound, an Amtrak appeared. So we'll see that.
Are these the same? These are the same train tracks that all passenger trains go on to?
Yes, yeah, the Amtrak and the freight trains run on the same set
Do passenger
tracks.
trains go to all around the country? Amtrak?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you can ride Amtrak
Why
all
are the
over.
trains so expensive? It seems like that could be how we get around everywhere.
Good question, Kenny.
It's
You're not the only person who wants to know
are
that.
the rails so hard to maintain or something? Harder than roads
Well,
or something?
the issue is Amtrak doesn't own the rails. They're owned by the in this case, Burlington Northern Santa Fe, and other big railroad companies own the rails and maintain them. So Amtrak has to pay them fees to use the rails.
Are they the same rails that Chinese slave workers built in the 1800s?
Maybe. Maybe some of the grades are involved in that.
Hey,
I
it's
don't
time for
really
commercial
know. Yeah, come on back and see an Amtrak racing.
Dance Only Dance. Dance Only Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brand Interior Limited presents Private Memories, Drill Meadow album 2014, featuring the song Just Because. Private Memories. Double bass. Private Memories from Drill Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah.
Hey, viewers and listeners. It's the program's commercial. We're talking about camping and what is camping? Get away from it all, of
It's John
course.
Webster's birthday.
That too. He's 69 years old.
He tells us about Thurston County in the 1960s.
Check it out. 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on Channel 22.
Desert. Yeah.
Hey, we're watching the train, and here it comes. Without further ado,
This is the Amtrak?
yeah,
This Amtrak's pretty small, huh?
yeah, comparatively,
That's what the Amtrak, that's the passenger train? It
yes,
goes a lot faster, huh?
yeah, they go real fast. Especially, this is a fast section of track.
Are they on the same, they're on a different track, right? Like one's going one way and one's going the other way?
In
Is that
that
how it works?
case, yes, but they can travel in either direction on either track, and it just depends what's, just various different factors involved there. There it goes. Fast. That one's heading to Portland. So, and Eugene.
Alright, I want to get on a train. It seems like was it fun or was it like the bus?
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
the bus
it was
fun.
fun. It was
I like the
definitely
bus
fun.
too.
So
You get on the train down there on Yelm Highway, right?
Yep. It's a real nice station.
They have a coffee, one of those coffee maker machines there. Did you get any coffee?
No,
You know what I'm talking about,
I
Did you see
I took video on the whole train ride, both to Seattle and
Jeez,
back.
why you live
And we
it?
can- Yeah, and so we can take a look at that.
Oh yeah, let's take a look.
This is last night at Rich Road. The Proppins train that comes from downtown Olympia was coming through. So this is what that looks like.
Ching, ching, ching. This is trains at night, everybody.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is scary.
Carrying the proppant.
Why are they going at night? Are they evil proppins? It seems like something's gonna kill.
That's a good
Somebody's gonna
question.
get killed.
I don't know why.
Why are you out there at
May-
night? That's
may
a
have to
very
do with
good, the
the
bigger
schedules.
question.
Yeah.
We're getting a phone call. Incoming call. Where is it? Here it is. Oh. Hello, caller.
You Freddie?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Can't hear you.
Hold on.
Hold on. We're trying to plug you in. We're here. You're there. We're coming
Oh, hello.
to. Hello.
Graham,
Okay, there. Now we can hear you.
great.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a magic theme day.
It's true.
Yeah, my phone
magically ran out of batteries, and also the screen keeps magically going like blank and not working. So.
Oh, time for a new phone, huh?
Phone. No, it's not my new phone. I'm calling you from Kirsten's phone, but.
Ah.
Yeah. But it's a good little magic trick.
Yeah. How's Matt? I don't know, Matt. We haven't talked that much about magic, even though we're getting towards the end of the show and it's Magic Day. But
oh wow.
I got like the closest I ever tried to actually like doing like illusion magic is like I had some of those kitty toys that were magic tricks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those, but.
Kitty
What
toys?
about
I don't know exactly what you mean,
What
but
about like Rock City and
Like
stuff?
it was just like a magic kit for children, and the illusions were like
Grow rocks.
just like obvious. I guess I mean they were just false, there were props that were tricks, pretty much.
oh, like.
But I guess that's what all magic is, really, right? Unless you're really good at it, and it's like sleight of hand and stuff.
I had a trick when I was in maybe 4th grade. I was trying to do where I had practiced this like ring trick where you could, or maybe it was either a ring trick or one of those tricks where I was supposed to like be in a knot or something. There was some kind of knot. It was supposed to like look like it was confining me, but then I could magically get out of it or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember practicing and getting it down pretty good, and then for show and tell I was going to perform this magic trick for my class, and then when I went to perform it, I couldn't do the trick anymore. So I spent like 15 minutes in front of the class like struggling and not being able to do the magic, and then had to just go back and sit down and be like,
oh no.
I am not magical.
I would like to see that magic trick now, though. Like I'm going to do this magic trick, and then they just go up there and like, you know, it's like real. Maybe that's how you can do magic things. You go up there onto a stage in front of a lot of people, and you have, you know, impossible thing. You have like an enclosed ball, and you have like a second smaller ball, and you're like, I'm gonna do this. It's just gonna happen. This is how we're gonna create magic, and you just try to get magic from the whole crowd, and then it doesn't work. That'd be great.
I thought it was magic.
I would like.
You just go for long enough, and eventually it's like, well, okay, guys, sorry.
I would like to see that. Yeah, magic could be dangerous.
Yeah, it's probably better than we don't have magical powers.
Yeah.
Seems like too easy to turn those in the bad way.
Yeah, or profit, have bad things happen. Create energy devoids within the universe.
Yeah, where is it coming from? You know, the equal and opposite reaction. So that means that every time you do magic, maybe there's some kind of opposite magic happening somewhere else.
Yeah. Look out for that magic stuff. It's the occult. How's the production end going there? Or do you have any other? Yeah.
Well, we are having no lapses on TV. The internet is a little slower behind. We got tonight's episode is airing on TV right now, but it's not probably on YouTube quite yet. Get that up tomorrow and get everything else caught up. I guess I really need to call Matt through. We need to like figure out how to make sure that the radio show is going good, but everything else seems to be going pretty well. We got some events coming up, of course. We got the new season going, and it'd be fun to work on a new background tape, maybe hammer one out some weekend here.
I think it's a good idea. I think we're about due.
It's definitely due.
Yeah. I don't know what the average is. Maybe we're looking for some interns to do some research. Tell us these days when we like background tape beginning and ending days or something. We could
have some of them labeled, you know, like in the big spreadsheet. We've already got some of the things ready to go. We just like need people to crunch the numbers.
Yeah.
Give us reports. Build some
we're getting
status reports.
We're getting close to the final dice game here.
That's
The
good.
final dice game.
Yeah. Doodle-doo-doo. You want a number?
Yeah, actually, I wrote a number on my hand earlier today because I was telling people about the dice game. I originally wrote a number, but now I wrote it in a dice, and now it's because of the wear and tear, that you wash your hands sometimes.
That's good.
It's actually turned into another number, so I don't know whether I should pick the number I wrote to begin with or the number that it turned into. I guess I'm going to go with the number it turned into and pick a 4.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you hear about yesterday?
Was it straight?
Yes.
What? No way.
It was a straight crowd did it. He did
That's
it.
awesome.
That's incredible.
It's amazing.
How many episodes? It took 1,400 and
Well,
I don't know,
how many
20
dice?
something episodes?
How many rolls of 6 did it take? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
We gotta
When did you start playing with 6
We gotta
dice?
find out when we started playing the 6 dice, and then go from then.
That's true. That's a pretty awesome statistical thing. We're slowly gonna have every single variation of dice roll. That'd be another good intern project. Is
Oh yeah.
to write down every number of dice that has been rolled.
And the thing about the straight yesterday was that it was like the third dice or the third roll filled in gaps. So it's not like it was like 1, 2, 3, and then 5, and then 4, 5. And there was no close numbers, and then it all came together then. But here, let's play the final dice game. Here we go. We don't have a straight today. Oh, is it on? Is it going? Oh, no,
So
it's not
far
plugged
we
in.
got
It's not plugged in.
it's good for Freddie who chose a 4 because
Hold on, it's not plugged in.
oh, we got problems. We
got-
we could try to use this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go. The final dice roll. Doodle-doo. 1, 3, 3.
Whoa.
You have 500 points, or I think Freddie won with 1,000 points. Or Carl tied too. Oh, Bird. Everybody tied except for me. I lost. I was in the lead too.
Dang.
You willing to share it, Freddie?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no.
How about you guys? You gonna share too? Well,
I'm
everybody shares.
game.
I'm the loser. This is what I usually say when everybody wins, except for one person. It's not that everybody won; it's that somebody lost, kind of. So I lost, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Losing
Can't
is
always win.
kind of a prize in itself too.
Statistically, you have the greatest chance to lose and win of anyone on the show.
Yeah, it's true. I think losing is kind of a prize in itself in a way.
Actually, we were talking about the dice game. That's where I had a number on my hand already, and definitely the prize of losing. It doesn't feel as good to win it, but it's probably a more valuable prize than the prize of winning.
Overall, yeah. Hey, you got anything else you want to say today, Freddie?
I had one last thing. I was working on putting together the episodes, and I accidentally labeled the Walking Day episode. I forgot the L, and it said Waking, and I thought that might be a good theme.
Waking. I like that. Here, let's write that down.
Maybe that Walking was or the day after or something.
It's kind of right. It's like waking / consciousness, but we'll just put waking. Then maybe we save consciousness for later. I don't know what I did with the calendar though. Whoa.
Isn't it down there by your?
Oh, we'll find it. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye. There it goes. Hey, we got final voicemails from Rafferty, so. Yeah, here it is. Waking. We need a couple more themes because we have from space, I guess, or maybe not. I don't know.
Will Rafferty be okay if we watch some video while?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, this is Rafferty Thompson. You called me a couple months ago. Yep. I was kind of busy when you called, so couldn't really talk. Just hoping to talk on the program, see how things are going. Yeah, give me back a phone call. My number is 785. Yeah, I probably should like, give this out on that code. I don't want everybody calling in. I hope everything's going well.
Thanks,
With
Rafferty.
you and Freddie and all the gang. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, give me a call back, man. See ya.
Alright, let's call Rafferty back. I don't know if he's going to be awake. Is he a nighttime person? This is the train. We're looking at train footage, huh?
Mm-hmm. This is what it looked like at the station.
196. 961. Did you shove a camera in these people's faces? I mean, I guess they were walking by there, didn't they? You know, like, hey, are you taping me right now?
Hey, this is Rafferty Thompson. Leave a message.
Did that happen?
I guess I just got lucky.
What you looking at? Hey, what you looking at?
When you have finished
None of that?
recording, you may
It's
hang
Lake Fair,
up
huh?
or press 1 for more
Yeah,
options.
Seafair.
Oh, that's not Lake Fair. Hey, Rafferty, it's the program. You can call us back. Thanks for calling. It's kind of late, maybe. I don't know. You sleeping? You can call. You have about 4 minutes to call us back.
Yep. You been to Seattle?
I've been to Seattle before, but I don't know about if I've been to this waterfront fair thing. I didn't know that they had. They have Seafair. We have Lake Fair.
Yeah.
Is that what? But is it sea like the sea or like Seattle?
Yeah, like, well, good question. Or,
I guess it could be either, huh?
Yeah. Yep, this is a panoramic shot.
But this is a lake, right? Isn't it Lake Washington, or is this the sound?
This is Elliott Bay.
Is it the sound?
Yeah.
Where is Lake Washington and the sound connected?
No.
They're not connected?
Yes, yeah. Lake Washington, you can get there by going through the Ballard Locks. And there's a ship canal that goes from Elliott Bay or thereabouts to Lake Union, and then I believe there's another bridge that you have to go under to get into Lake Washington.
Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Is this a security boat? The police boat or something?
Yeah, it's Harbor One.
Harbor One police boat?
I think so, yes.
It is
Lots
the
of
boat
ferries,
police.
some mountains.
Where does, maybe we should put, I want to know about, boat law. I don't know if that should be a whole day, maybe later.
Yeah,
I think we got to pick a couple more days
maritime
right
law.
now.
It's a specific
maritime law
branch of law.
We only have how about sailing, maritime. I'm gonna write this right. Maritime. We have to think of a couple of themes right now. Before we have
military.
Two more military. All right, that's far out, but yeah. I want to call DJ Drunk Dan. I don't know why he makes me think of military. Then the season premiere. I think that should be its own theme. Premiere, right? Yeah, there it is. Premiere, theme, and
premiere. 1 minute. So here's getting back on the train, and here's leaving the station. Goodbye, Seattle.
Oh, good timing. Goodbye, Seattle. Hello, Thurston County. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
We made through another episode of the program. Losing conscience and dying came pretty close today, maybe though.
Yeah, in a way, we are unconscious. You know, it's kind of magical to admit that, right?
It's magical.
You know?
Thanks, Bert. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me. As always, it's just great.
My pleasure. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Freddie and Rafferty and Joe. And those people.
And everyone else who didn't call in, all you people.
And those people who got taped their heads at the place there.
Yeah, thank you, Seattle Amtrak passengers.
Magic. Thank you, Magic.
The audio is on my YouTube. There's a lot of chatter in the cab when we were going on. Coach. Bistro.
Episode number and date and day of the week. Thank you.
Thank you, Amtrak.
TVs. Ooh. YDHWM.com. Check it out.
Thank you, Railroads.
360-836-4384. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing thinking if you want though.
Thank you, Water. and sky,
UFO
air,
TCTV, LeBay.com, Second Feeling,
Clouds.
Jody, Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you.
fire of the sun,
Viewers and listeners, hell yeah, dog.
earth biscuit.
Ba 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 ba.